and welcome back to the Not Brother Brothers episode of Nuzlocke, Leaf Green version. That was a really...
Leaf Green? Not Leaf.
Let's start over. That was not how we're introducing this.
Hard cut.
I fucked up literally every word. Hello, and welcome back to the Not Brother Brothers Pokemon Emerald and Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Roxanne. We had a run-in with a Devon researcher and a Aqua person.
Yeah, and we apparently saved his Pokemon from that Aqua person.
Yeah, there was also a seafaring gentleman whose Pokemon was stolen also, because the dude wasn't being a bad enough person.
Right, yeah. Gotta up the evil points.
Yeah, seriously, gotta take a fucking Wingle.
A Wingle?
It's a Wingle.
Why would you want that?
Taking
a pigeon.
Yeah, no, it's stealing an old man's pet seagull. Congratulations. You're on par with the stupidest fucking thief in the world. Anyway, what we have up next is a rather difficult fight. Now, I misremembered it last time. I will admit, I cheated. I looked him up on Bulbapedia.
You asshole.
Yeah, but, you know, I...
Heartless piece.
Here's the way I see it. We could either have a full-on adventure, or we could lose.
Yeah.
Would we rather, end at episode 7? I don't know which one this is.
I think it's like 5.
Episode 5? Or would we like to actually, have a consistent and, good Let's Play? I prefer the latter. But what Bren's got lined up for us is a Slugma and a Mudkip. I don't have any notes open to me. I'm only doing sparse things in between episodes to refresh myself. Mm-hmm. I am not, gonna be having a cheat sheet out throughout the entire thing. Because that just, that should be fair at least.
Yeah, that's fine. Do we need to get any items or anything?
I think we're good on items. When we go to Dewford, we won't be locked there, but we won't be able to buy any items unless we go back, which is, a while. So we might want to buy something before we leave, but as far as fighting Brendan goes, we are ready to go and fully stocked.
Okay. And this is an optional fight, right?
This is completely optional. You do not have to fight Brendan. He's gonna ask us whether or not we want to fight him, which is, kind of sweet, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know.
But also I'm going to just give the Oran berries are finite, as I think we've explained already, because the game is super legal. So there is no timer in this because there is no battery to keep track of the clock.
Oh.
So yeah. So you can't regrow berries.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yep.
Why does the battery affect that?
Because the battery keeps track of time. It has an internal clock that runs on a battery. But because this is super legal, there is no internal clock.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm sure that there are hacks and extensions that you can run on completely legal copies in order to make it so you could have a timer going, but it's not really worth it to me to have more berries. Mm-hmm. These are just Oran berries, they just heal 10 HP. But anyway, without further ado, let's take on this piece of shit. Oh, hey Nuzlocke. You had a match call feature put on your Pokenav? Cool. Let's register. I thought this was a new feature.
Everyone's got it.
How does he already have it? Where did you get your Pokenav? It was a gift to me by Devon. What did you do? By the way, Nuzlocke, I was walking by Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I bet he was on his way home to his cottage by the sea. Nuzlocke, how's your Pokedex? Filled any of the pages yet? I mean, probably not as many as me, because I'm, just so good. But, we could exchange info, trade styles, tips, hang out over coffee. Yeah. You could come over, hang out.
Yeah. He really wants a number.
I could show you my action figure collection.
I would love that.
Would you?
No.
Fucking friend zone again. Mine rules is essentially what we just said. Want to have a battle to test how far you progressed? You can say no to this.
You can, but we should kick his ass.
We're in it.
We'll do it.
I know you just became a trainer, but I won't go easy.
Yeah, you're gonna try your hardest, I'm sure.
Try your GD heart out.
GD heart. GD.
God damn.
Oh.
Brendan would like to battle, and he sends out a Slugma.
Oh wow, we didn't know that.
It's a pretty, honestly, it's like kind of scary to go, like imagine like you're just playing this for the first time, you don't even know what a Slugma is.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden your rival has this lava snake thing. That's pretty terrifying.
His Pokemon are pretty leveled up.
Yeah.
I guess our Amelia.
But we just got a
16,
critical hit.
Oh, cool.
Oh, god damn it.
What happened?
He just hit me with Yawn.
Oh, but we have berries.
Yeah, we have berries. We can awaken him, but see, I don't want to have to deal with that. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna switch to Amelia.
Okay. It is. Because Slugma's already dead. Slugma's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Fuck.
What's that?
That's poison.
Oh, good.
Oh no, thank god.
Oh, cool.
I'm just gonna Ember, because guaranteed it's gonna kill.
It's not very effective.
If that poisoned me, yeah, this would have been a much more intense battle, because that would have been terrifying having to deal with that. Okay, so here's the strat. I do not think that Amelia can one-shot Mudkip, and I think that Mudkip will win in this situation.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to Clisson.
Okay.
This is where you start to be a real big bitch about stuff. Because I know that, just because I know what Mudkip learns,
Okay.
I know that it will have a Water Gun, Tackle, Mud Slap, and probably Bide.
Okay.
And so because of that, none of those are super effective against Meryl, and it's going to want to use the ones that are just normally effective, because I resist water. So if I can switch in safely, predicting him to go for a regular, like normal move that won't be super effective against my fire type. So what I'm just going to be doing is I'm going to be spamming Tail Whip to the point where I will be able to one-shot it.
Oh, because that's lowering defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be lowering its defense so much so that I can just switch in, and they won't even be predicting me to switch into a fire type. So then I'll just have a safe switch. Most likely, Mudkip's just going to use Tackle and Bide, maybe Mud Slap if it's feeling saucy.
There you go. It was feeling saucy.
I hope you folks at home are enjoying the thought process to all this.
Just Meryl
This
twirling its tail.
Yeah. Oh man, it's biding its time. I can do a maximum of 5 to 6, and I have not been keeping track of how many I've been doing. Oh, yep. There is no lower that this defense can go.
Okay. Unleash energy.
But it failed. All right. I know you're not going. But they might go for. I'm just gonna do Tackle.
Okay.
Missed. All right.
It's
Good. Bide. Now I have a safe switch.
okay.
Because it's just gonna be storing energy. I'm not gonna do anything. And it's gonna try and unleash its energy.
Because he's gonna have to use Bide then anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're seeing the strategy.
All right, I'm getting it.
Focus energy just to stall for a turn so I don't accidentally hit him while he's storing energy.
Good idea. Good idea. Does Bide ever work?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I am attacking it, it will deal the amount of damage that I should have done to it to me.
Oh,
You're just
that's what it does.
You're just taking the brunt and building up a bunch of damage to unleash. You take half the amount of damage, and then whatever you get out of that. And then whatever you get out of that
Okay.
and whatever you get out of that is how much damage you deal. Yeah, no, Brendan, that was an easy fight. Jeez,
Yeah,
why was I so worried?
We hyping up these fights a lot.
I'm overhyping this, aren't I?
A little bit.
I guess it's just like I figured out what to do.
You've never won one.
What?
You've never won a Nuzlocke. You've never completed it.
I've never completed a Nuzlocke, but and I've never wiped on a Nuzlocke, except for once. I did wipe once,
Okay.
but most of the time it's really just like, oh hey, it's just too boring to keep going, or like I don't have the motivation, or like I'm too nervous to lose somebody.
Yeah,
I just like the fight is too daunting, and I'm a coward. But that's why I also really like that we're doing this right now, because it's forcing me to like hold true to it. Have I fought this guy yet?
Have you? Are we in a new route?
No, we're going back. We're backtracking.
Have we gone to any new routes? Or are we still just...
We went to the Rusted Turf Tunnel. We got the stuff on the route before that, 116. No, oh, hey, we haven't fought this guy.
Oh, neato. It looks like Ash.
Oh, he's gonna look less like Ash.
Oh, he doesn't look that much like Ash.
Oh.
Oh,
This is why this is a guy with 3 magic cards.
There's always one of these guys. I think in either X or one of them, there was a guy with like 6 Magikarps.
Diamond and Pearl, there was a dude with 6 Magikarp. The best part is, with this guy at least, if I remember correctly, he has like a level 5, a level 10, and a level 15. And at level 15, Magikarp learns Tackle. But
I didn't know Magikarp could learn any other moves. I thought it was just Splash that it knew until it turned into Gyarados.
Magikarp can learn Tackle, Flail, and Bounce.
Bounce?
Bounce.
What does Bounce do?
It's like Fly, but for Pokemon without wings. But you see, the reason why that's actually a really good move, and people will actually teach their Magikarp that, is because Gyarados is water flying, and Bounce is a flying type move. So he can get same type of attack bonus from Bounce.
So it is Fly, but
it's Fly, but
it's the exact same
damage. It's a different damage. I don't know what its base power is though.
Okay. I think people shit on Magikarp, maybe a little, maybe not too much.
No,
but
he gets a healthy amount of shit on him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's just level 7. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of a different Magikarp trainer. Goes to show I don't know everything.
Surprisingly.
I know, right? You expected me to be this whiz of Pokemon information.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I also have to have, like, important things about mortgages and APR financing and principles of acting and stuff like that,
All right, well, that was easy.
Just to do with Magikarp.
Berries. Are any of those useful?
Let's see. Got a Cherry Berry, that's paralysis.
Okay.
I think these are Lepa Berries? Maybe? Am I right? Maybe? Yeah, Lepa Berries.
Oh, nice.
I'm good.
What does Lepa do?
I think that's PP.
Okay.
Pineapple, Lepa, 10, yep.
Okay.
And Cherry is paralysis. I'm a pro.
Those are useful.
You can step up to me, or you can just slink away. What do we got?
Oh, so right now we're going back and backtracking.
We are backtracking to Petalburg Woods, and we're going to Mr. Briney's house.
Mr. Briny.
The guy whose Pico we saved.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to sail us out to Dewford.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep, we've already been up there. Nothing for us to get.
I like that our battle with Brendan took about as much time as our battle with Roxanne did.
Seriously, I guess I just, oh man. I will say though, despite all of that, I still resent the newer games for being too easy.
I mean, the newer games are really easy.
Right.
That's fair.
Ooh, Shroomish. It's a shame we can't catch one.
Do we have a Shroom?
We do not have a Shroomish.
Right, yeah. I guess not.
I'm not gonna fight it because I only have physical moves, and I don't want to run the risk.
Oh, a tiny mushroom.
It's a teeny one.
This is your little guy. Just a little guy.
What's your story, girl? Oh, neat.
You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. You got a miracle seed.
We have no grass type moves,
Oh.
and we're not gonna be learning grass type moves for a while.
How frequent are grass type Pokemon? I feel like they're pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty common actually early on. I mean, we've run into Shroomish, we had the grass starter, and then it all dwindled away. And I can't remember any other. Oh, Lotad. Lotad, who evolves into Lombre.
Yeah.
Of course, Lotad and Lombre only know Absorb and Bullet Seed, so it's not the best in terms of grass type moves. I mean, Trico isn't all that better. I mean, he learns more as he goes on, but for a long time, you're not gonna have any moves to use with them.
So Mr. Bronny's house is this way?
Yeah, he's just south. I'm just opening up parts of the area that I couldn't use before because we didn't have cut.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else back here?
Yeah,
Besides
I mean
Pokemon?
a couple of items.
Okay.
We got that Miracle Seed. There's this thing over here. We also got that tiny mushroom. Oh yeah, Great Ball. See?
Cool. Got a lot of great balls.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be able to if we run into a Abra in the Dewford Tunnel, which we totally can.
Oh,
we could catch an Abra.
Buddy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Ooh, a Slack Off.
Oh, yeah, we can't get this
Yeah,
guy.
not too good for Nuzlocke because it has the ability Truant, which means that every other turn it doesn't attack.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad thing. Why would you have that? Is that ever used?
Because slacking is immensely powerful. Slacking is
his evolve form?
His final evolve form, which has Truant, is so effing strong. It is scary how good that slacking is.
Really?
But it can only attack once every other turn.
Jeez.
Yeah. Tiny mushroom. Also,
it's like anytime there's a space in the grass, there's something there.
this is the only time that a Pokemon game has ever done this, but it's so cool. Check it out.
Whoa!
Cuts through wild grass.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but in order to balance it out, it takes for fucking ever to do it. Because if I want to, like, traverse through this thing without running into anybody, you just scroll all the way to Hanzo, hit cut, do this animation, and then we've gotten rid of one space.
Oh, okay.
Fast forward.
Is there nothing there?
We already checked that spot.
Oh, okay.
You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Pokeballs at only wild Pokemon. Deal.
Okay. Thought you were just coming up and accusing us. You're a thief! So where are we right now? We back in Westboro?
Dad's gym is right up top.
Oh, cool.
We're just at the Pokemon Center, heal up before we take the boat to Dewford. Gonna investigate Dewford a little bit. Maybe catch our new friends there, because that's also where we're gonna get the old rod. So we're probably gonna get a Magikarp.
Oh.
Or lucky, maybe a Tentacool.
Oh. Is Tentacruel really good?
Tentacruel is a very underrated Pokemon. A very good special defense, water poison, very good defensive typing. Can learn a lot of good protective moves, and also it's like a water type, and almost any water type is good. You're Nuzlocke. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? I can't remember the voice I did for him.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gone. You have a letter for Dewford, package Slateport.
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah, he's really happy if he goes home.
Oh, Pico!
Quite a busy life for me as he's leading. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford? Yeah, Mr. Briney.
Sure.
Briney's a bro, by the way.
Briney?
Yeah, Mr. Briney, he is super nice. He's just taking his boat out this entire way.
No.
This is a long trip. This is not an easy thing to make.
Yeah, this is a waste.
And he just waits on you the whole time.
Nice. What? Oh,
Nuzlocke? Where are you now?
stop the boat.
It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone that you're about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now.
Thanks, Dad.
Registered him in the Pokénav.
I guess. What gym is our dad?
Number 5.
He's number 5.
He's the halfway point.
Oh, okay.
And it's very much a pivotal moment in the game too.
Is it?
Yeah. Ahoy! Get it? Boats. We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Steven!
Oh, I didn't tell you that. Glad to remember.
No, we told him that we had to deliver a letter. I mean, we didn't explicitly.
Yeah,
Well, okay, maybe we didn't even say so. We just he just gathered from the things that we held in front of our face because we are a silent protagonist. We just sort of have these things in front of us. He goes, "Oh, okay, Dewford? Yeah, sure. You look like you want to say Dewford.
You want to sail with me? It's a boat. You're sailing. Just doing charades.
Kanto. Nothing you're saying is Kanto. Kanto.
It's a jackal.
Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at this cutting edge of fashion, yeah. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Dude, slow the fuck down, I'm 10. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it.
Oh, thanks. Nice.
It powers up normal type moves.
Oh, cool. That's actually useful.
So here's the tragedy, is that I want to give it to Bonnie, right?
Yeah.
Then pickup doesn't work.
Oh, give it to Nobunaga then. Is he dark normal? Or is he
He's just dark, but he does have normal type moves, so it makes sense to give it to him.
Okay.
Although I don't really see us training him up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Really, I try and keep it to the top 3 because training up everybody is just so hard. But as situations arise and it's okay, well we need a dark type for this gym leader, then we can start to train up Nobunaga. Oh well, we need Hanzo. he's gonna come in clutch. I'm gonna hold off on evolving him because he's a ground type. And he can just like be annoying for the electric gym leader to deal with because Shockwave, which is a guaranteed hit move that's electric type, doesn't affect him because he's ground type. So he has an advantage in that.
Does he not become ground when he evolves?
No, he evolves into Bug Flying. One of the weakest type combinations in the game.
Oh, shit.
If not the weakest.
What about what's Shell Ninja?
Shedinja?
Shedinja?
Shedinja. Oh wait,
types?
Shedinja could come in clutch. I don't think that Watson has anything that can be super effective against Ghost and Bug.
Is he Ghost Bug?
He's a Ghost Bug type.
Huh.
And he would need to have something super effective against him. Or something that could cause a status ailment. And all I can think of him having is like Sonic Boom, Explosion, or any electric type move. Or like an Evasion Razor. I think that Hanzo might actually come in clutch this game.
So we're gonna try and... Which one is the electric guy? What
He's
is
the
he?
third gym leader. He's after
third.
Brawl.
Oh, so he's coming up.
Yeah, and he is also very hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm studying up on the hip and trendy hot system now. Is it true that there's a deep link between hot system and vacation? Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, so my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza. You just got 3 steps further. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be hot system. I can't imagine what life would be like without hot system. My favorite combination I ever got with these, this is the trendy phrase place.
Yeah. Oh.
I honestly don't know what it relates to. Some people have said that it like has to do with where you can catch a Feebass.
Feebass.
It's a long story, and I
Okay.
can go into it at a later time. But the trendy phrase that I will always remember was approved train. I hear you're studying up on approved train.
What? So hot system?
Hot system. It's just 2 words that are like specifically set aside to be in the game's code, and it's different every time you play. There are a couple of NPCs that have that sort of like way of dealing with you or
Yeah.
like interacting with you, where it's just like a thing that they have like pre-programmed based on what you have when you start up the game randomly.
Yeah.
I'll show you one in the by the third gym. He's at the Pokemon Center in the next big city that we go to. It's not Slateport. He's different every time. There's like cycling through like 10 of them. It's interesting.
Okay. And what does he do? Is he?
He just like
it's just talking to
sometimes
you?
he'll sing you a song, sometimes he'll tell you a story.
Oh.
It's interesting, yeah.
Nice. Alright. So are we trying to level up Bonnie right now? Or no,
Yeah.
we just got caught in the middle of battle.
Yeah, well, no, so this is a fisherman, Ned, and Bonnie needs the most experience right now.
Yeah.
Although she kind of doesn't, because we're not going to be using her against Brawly in the least. What we really should do, I shouldn't have fought that guy. Oh, I wasted that experience. Okay.
You wasted it.
Yeah, because like now that experience went to Bonnie and not to another member of the team.
Oh, yeah.
I can train up and grind in the caves, but trainers give you more experience on average. So next up, yeah, we're gonna get a new friend in the Dewford Tunnel, the Dewford Caves.
Dewford Cave?
Yeah.
Are we in a new place right now?
We are right now, but we have yet to encounter anything.
Okay.
And now we're in the Granite Cave.
Ooh.
We're gonna be catching something. Now, here's where I have repels in my bag. I could go down to the lower levels and try and get to Steven Stone, and then in the lower levels there are different catch rates for rarer Pokemon. We could, what we have available to us up here, I believe, is Geodude, Zubat, Makuhita, Abra, and maybe something else. But downstairs, you can get all those guys except for I think Makuhita, and you can also get Sableye, who is really good. You can get Aeron, who is Steel Rock. It's also pretty good. Or Mawile, who is a pure Steel type. So, do we cheese?
I think we cheese.
Let's
I think
cheese.
we cheese.
Let's cheese.
That all sounds very tempting. And even if we get there and end up getting a Pokemon that's up here, oh well.
Yeah.
Tried.
But the reason why Sableye is so good is it's a dark ghost type. That has no weakness.
At all?
There is no super effective move against Sableye.
Jeez.
We also just got the HM for Flash.
Oh, neato. What's Flash? Oh, is Flash just
It just lights up caves. The worst HM. It is the worst HM. Because if you go through a puzzle without it, you hate it. As you're about to see, because we're going to be going through this without Flash. Get excited.
Oh,
We're going through this tunnel.
We can't use Flash?
No, not until we beat Brawly. And I want to go through here without beating Brawly. This is how I do it every time.
Okay.
We're going to catch our friend. We're going to heal up. We're going to catch another friend outside in Dewford, and we're going to call it an episode, I think.
Okay, that sounds good. So we're in the downstairs.
We are currently in the downstairs of Dewford Cave.
Okay.
Of Granite Cave.
Granite Cave.
However far we get through is however far we get through.
Yeah, this is really... Oh, cool.
I also know this place pretty well.
How many times have you played through this game? I feel like I've asked that to you before, but...
I more times than I can count. But it is a really good one.
All right, repell's effect wore off.
Do I have an escape rope?
Yeah, we bought one.
Okay, we have 2, so I don't feel bad about using one after we catch something.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just trying to get through.
Okay. There's not a lot of... Huh.
Has Repel's effect wore off?
Yeah, it did. Oh, okay.
This is our first encounter.
What is it? What is it?
An Aeron.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. So it's not what I would hope for.
Yeah.
I would have rather gotten a Zubat or a Sableye. Or an Abra. But Aeron is pretty good on his own. He's a rock type and a steel type. I mean, look at that level of defense. Like, that's ridiculous.
Holy shit.
That's from a headbutt.
Jeez. So he'd be a good tank.
He is a really good tank.
Okay.
He does evolve pretty late, though.
What level does he evolve at?
I think he evolves in the 20s, and then he doesn't evolve until, like, the 40s.
Oh, shit.
So he is an investment.
Okay.
He's very similar to dragon types like that. Dragon types take forever to train.
Do they? Oh.
Super long. Debatably worth it, depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
But, like, he's similar to a dragon type in that way.
Oh, shit. So... What are you trying to go for? Are you trying to go for just normal type moves?
I'm just trying to do something like that will hurt him but not kill him.
Because if you used Buisson, you would probably kill him.
I would probably kill him.
Oh.
Because water gun is powerful. Let's see. What do you have, Hanzo?
Hanzo, who's like 5 levels lower.
Yeah.
Would a fighting move work?
A fighting move is twice as effective. Steel is weak to fighting.
Oh.
So you know what? I'm just gonna rely on his special defense.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, this is we're playing with fire here. That's not true. We're playing with water.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're good. Whew. We're good.
All right.
If that was a critical hit, we would have lost him.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any more damage.
Oh.
Thank God for great balls. That was a critical hit.
Do you want to get?
We can take it. We can take another hit.
Can we?
And we have a great ball.
Yeah.
I am one to believe.
I hope so.
See that? See? You were nervous. You were nervous. Yeah, you have every reason to be nervous. That was a terrifying experience. I'm sarcastic, but that's true.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it's Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not Aaron.
Should we name him Aaron?
Historic.
I'm sure that's a historic.
Oh, I know what we're naming him.
What are we naming him? Burr.
Aaron Burr.
Oh, you piece of shit. Do it.
Aaron Burr. You're all welcome. Everybody watching hates me.
Show someone's PC in box 1. Cool.
And we are dipping.
That's good. Good to be... Oh, are we leaving? Oh, we just wanted to get the guy.
We just wanted a Pokemon.
Okay.
And I didn't want to have to deal with the rest of that.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the other thing, is we can potentially get a Tentacool. And Tentacool is also good against Brawly. Okay. Because it's Poison type, which is resistant to Fighting type. And so it can also learn Poison type moves like Poison Sting. And so it can poison him, and it can just wall him out.
Oh.
Which is a viable option against him, although he does have Bulk Up and things that do critical hits. and it's terrifying. He can ruin a Nuzlocke. The first like gym leaders in this, Roxanne excluded, she's not that hard. But Brawly and Watson are disgustingly terrifying if you are unprepared. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting an itch to fish?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm itching all over.
I'm gonna get that checked out, dude. One of my fishing rods. An old rod, because you're itching all over. I already know how to fish.
Yeah, I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, maybe it is rocket science because we just walked into a house.
Maybe.
Instead of water.
Wait, where's the lake?
I need to fish.
Okay, you're just talking about lame things.
So is that the randomly says stuff guy?
Oh no, that was a couple of houses over.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go. Old rod, register it, select.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Who are we introducing to this new friend that we get? By the way, is Bonnie gonna be one saying hello? Yeah, Bonnie should say hello.
All right, sure. Bonnie's a friendly face.
And also has weak enough moves to like lower their HP.
That too.
She doesn't one-shot people is mainly what it comes out to.
No one wants to be our friend.
And we're not even getting a nibble.
Yeah. Fishing. Oh, a bite. Sweet.
Who is it? It's probably Magikarp.
Yeah. That's okay. We can maybe get a Gyarados.
Yeah, no, we can get a Gyarados. Like that's a valid thing. Gyarados is a terrifying creature.
Yeah, Jesus.
Level 5. So let's send out Catherine because she literally can't die to this.
What is? Oh, right. Because she's bug type. Bug grass.
Well, yeah, but also like he only knows Splash. That is all this Magikarp has.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna take it slow. Fast forward. Are you kidding me? She missed. It is a dying fish, and you missed. Catherine, you are shaping up to not be the great.
Oh, give her some slack. She's only level 4. Yeah, Pokeball. Go. Are we gonna get it?
Are we?
Are we gonna catch?
I'm holding down
Magikarp?
B and select, which doesn't do anything. But when I was a kid, I was told it did stuff.
So you just do it?
I don't do it. I don't do it. I did used to do it all the time, and sometimes I like catch myself doing that, like during legendary battles or something. Let's see.
Oh,
A famous historical person who was laughed at and ended up coming back and killing everybody. Who would that be? All right, we've come to a conclusion. It's just too perfect. We're gonna be naming him Yi, after Admiral Yi Sun-shin of Korea. Yeah, you guys can notice an extra history bias all you want. Oh wait, he was not for Dewford Town. He was our catch for Route 107.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Route 107 catch. We can catch another Pokemon.
Oh, sweet. Let's do it.
Yeah. So Yi Sun-shin, he was famous because he was very loyal to the Korean state when the Korean state was very corrupt.
Super corrupt.
Unbelievably corrupt. And we got a Tentacool!
Hey! Everything is turned up Nuzly.
Yeah, so like also because of the dupes clause, we were going to get one unless we just ran into 5 Magikarp, in which case we wouldn't get anything. But yeah, this is actually really good. Let's switch to Hanzo?
Hanzo, would that be good?
I want to say, let's actually check the stats.
But with Admiral Yi too, it was like he was one of the best generals, like naval generals of Korea, or I guess admirals.
He's technically only ever lost one battle, and that's because he died during it. But they ended up winning the battle. So like, yeah.
I know, like, it was he kept getting because he was following the rules, which wasn't really what
you weren't supposed to do that.
And so he got demoted down to like the lowest rank and kept getting back up to admiral.
Yeah,
because he's just so good at his job.
Right, and he was dedicated to being in the military, and he was called the Martial Lord of Loyalty because no matter how many times he was betrayed, no matter how many times he was like removed from power and he had to be demoted all the way back to the lowest ranking official multiple times, he still like stayed true to the Korean army and like saved Korea from Japan's invasion.
God, that's insane.
And, you know, that I think is a good example of Magikarp. He's
Yeah.
not the best, but he's trying.
Yeah.
And no matter how much you shit on him, he's gonna come back and he's going to kill you with 3 ships to your 1,900,000 or whatever.
Was that what it was?
He was outnumbered almost every battle, and he always won.
Jeez. How do they do that?
The Japanese suck at naval battles.
Do they?
They're
an island.
Yeah, exactly. And if you notice, the entire time they spent until they tried to invade Korea, they've been having land wars. Nobody ever bothered invading anyone else. So they were new to this whole, like, overseas conquest. They were pretty, like, to themselves for a while.
I guess Korea had. Maybe did they just have Admiral Yi? Was just
They're
naturally good, or were they fighting?
No, he, like, never even had experience with naval battles. He just was thrown in there because they needed an admiral, and he did it. Also, what do we name this this fair maid?
Oh, we got the tentacle.
Yeah, we got a tentacle lady.
I haven't been keeping track of the genders, like the last 3. I'll get those later.
Whatever. Tentacle, what's her name gonna be? All right, so we're gonna be naming Tentacle Saint Clair after Stephanie St. Clair.
Yeah, and if we had to do a little research to find out about St. Clair,
Yeah, no, tell the fans.
but she was she was living in Harlem during Prohibition, and she would testify against corrupt cops and get them thrown from the force. She was like protecting her own neighborhood from all the other gangs and cops around the area. Oh shit, someone's poisoned.
Yeah, he's got plenty of HP.
Oh, okay.
Gillis got St. Clair got a little too excited there.
But yeah, she was just kind of like protecting her own neighborhood, and she made deals with other mobsters to make sure that the neighborhood stayed safe. She helped repel an not an invasion, but like the mobsters who were leaving downtown, going to uptown after Prohibition was ended.
Yeah, no, she's legit.
Yeah,
She's like actually dealing with mobsters.
Yeah, I know there was someone, like an enemy of hers, got shot, and so she sent a message to his hospital bed as he was dying, saying, "As ye sow, so shall ye reap."
That's badass. So we got a timid, which is increased speed, lowered attack, not that good. Timid, increased speed, lowered attack, really bad. Quiet, increased special attack, decreased special defense, negligible.
Okay.
Lonely, which is increased attack, decreased defense. That is not what we want. We want her to be defensive, not offensive. And she has liquid ooze and not clear body. This is very interesting tentacle. You get what you get.
Yeah.
And she's definitely joining the team because she has a lot to contribute.
Oh shit! I didn't know you could do this. Mm-hmm. Oh, bye. Pooch.
Yeah, Nobunaga. Because there's just a redundancy with having Nobunaga and Bonnie.
Yeah.
Whereas Catherine can do stuff, Hanzo can do stuff, and St. Clair can do stuff.
Okay.
We have 2 water types. That's a dumb thing to do. But we're not facing off against any electric types yet. And also, the thing that's so nice about Tentacle and Tentacruel, respectively, is that they have an insane amount of special defense. So much so that I don't feel bad about sending St. Clair in against an electric type. She could potentially hold her own in certain situations.
But we have lower defense, don't
We do have lower defense, but we don't have lower special defense. And electric type moves are special, not physical.
Okay.
We're just gonna be training up. We've caught 3 members. We're fighting the trainers on in Dewford. I think this is a good natural place to like start to sign off. I'd say this is gonna be a long fight if I fight with St. Clair. So let's speed this up.
Super fast. But oh wow, jeez.
Yeah, don't fuck with Bonnie. We have 2 female gangsters on our team so far. We let's see. We have a pilot, a queen, a ninja. So 3 outlaw. If you count 4 with the pirate.
Yeah.
We have 4 outlaws, 1 pilot, and a princess or queen or empress.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on here. It's not just
Right.
kings
Saint
and presidents.
Claire. Oh, it's a tentacle. Oh. Huh.
I can change that later when we get to a name raider. I figured the all caps would make sense, but the more I look at it, the more I hate the fact that I did that. we got a name changer coming up. It's just gonna be a lowercase d. Don't we worry your pretty little heads.
Yeah, everything will be alright. Oh no. I'm
Supersonic.
confused. Headbutt. Oh god.
Standard. Standard.
Jesus. Bonnie is getting her ass kicked.
Yeah, this is why. This is terrifying. Okay, switching.
Alright.
You don't have any water type moves. I don't feel bad about doing this.
Use double kick. Probably kill him. Yep. There we go. Alright, we probably should heal. Who was it? Bonnie?
Bonnie, yeah,
Bonnie
but
got
I mean,
poison.
it's just a Magikarp, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Magic? Oh, wait.
We're just facing.
Poisoner.
We're just facing up against. No.
Yeah.
We're just facing up against a Magikarp now, so there's nothing else really to worry about.
Yeah.
We just need to fast forward through this. Sorry, everybody. We could probably even cut this fight if we
Probably.
wanted. There's nothing really of note happening. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody's died.
No. This is just kind of a rule. Oh, cool. We did it. We got $400.
Fishing's great, but so is battling. Can we meet again? I guess so.
All right.
All right. That's the thing. That's the episode. Just so you guys can all feel safe, I'm going to immediately antidote on Bonnie, just so she doesn't die, and you can rest your heads. That's I think our episode.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. We've been going for a while.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you guys for tuning in.